Hey guys, and welcome back to AzuruPlays Coffee Talk. And in this episode, we'll be announcing the winner for the giveaway that we did 2 weeks ago in episode 4. So I can really hyped to tell you that it's someone who actually is, like, they followed all the rules and everything. So I have messaged them and you'll see their name on the screen. So it's for Hope S. I hope you enjoy the game and that you love it. So there we go. And then without further ado, we're going to jump right into the episode and go. I'm also recording really late at night, so I'm sorry if I sound like I'm whispering, but I'm really trying not to. So I think we've just finished the day. Well, ooh, new character, astronaut. That's pretty cool. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Ooh, so it's free reign. I'll do matcha milk. See where that comes up. So I'm hoping it makes like some kind of milky latte style thing. Milk green tea, amazing, okay. And as always, we're going to do some kind of sketch. I am going to try to do something quite... I don't know, I thought I'd go for like a landscapey thing. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Oh, he put his finger in? Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That is a very strange question. We are drinking, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. Oh, you mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it, yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your earth. On your planet even. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, We don't need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it, but we also struggle with our own languages, as you can tell. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system uses a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. And when the two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the platform, on the communication platform. But they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't want to know. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way that they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay. I actually do not remember. Cafe latte is coffee milk. But, oh, cool. So as we discover more, it does get populated. That's pretty neat. And it gives a little description about every drink. So that's nice. And yeah, you can filter based on what you're looking for. So it's coffee. That's not one. Coffee, milk. So, oh, it's great. He is both at the same time. Wow. The latte art, it's popping off. I think for this one, I'm going to try to do a swirly pattern, like a wavy pattern. Invert it. That just looks bad. Clearly art is not my forte. Do you know what we can do though? You can always draw emojis. No one said you can do that. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yes, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Okay, while they're kind of doing the thing, I've realised that we haven't updated anyone's stuff, so we'll just go through everyone's little profile, Facebook profile, or should I say Tomodachi profile. So we have Freya, birthday 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art and life in general. Her self-summary is journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Favorite things are coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. Nice. And then we have Georgie. His birthday's on the 1st of June, and his summary is born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Movies, police, university, cop story, Robert Cop. What he's doing in his life is being a father of 3 beautiful girls. I'm only going to pick the ones that we have 3 with, so it's just easier. Lua, and her birthday is the 2nd of October, which is the same as me. I'm not going to go for that. Est une passage choisis. That's my best attempt at that French. I'm assuming it's French. So her self-summary has that, and it's all mostly in French. Should I give it a go? I don't know. I think that's something that people maybe can translate and find out. I'm not very good at French. Something about masks, hiding self, dancing, being sad, and disguising your fantasies, like covering your fantasies of sadness. I don't know. I'll have to Google that one. And then favourite things are lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a flight, and I'm a big fan of art and poetry. And what she is doing with her life is working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. And that's all we have so far. That's quite cool. We will evaluate everyone else's stuff later on. And I guess we'll read the Evening Whispers as well at some point. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we're waiting someone from this app, and she's an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on the earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Yuruku-High-69? Oh my god. Is this guy insane? Please, pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Yuruku-High-69? No. My name is Mithril, and I never use Yuruku-High-69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. Oh, they're doing that weird thing that they do in anime when they're all nervous. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to our search result, there's just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She is not coming. I believe Miss Mithril here is right. That was... We are a pretty subjective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has caught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then why we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. And we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Emma. Thank you for your time, Emma. And thank you for your input also, Miss Mithril. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Tongue twisting here. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. We are off. Take care on your way. No, new customer. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is that astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like, the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does the date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think that they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. Well, what do you mean? There might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in the New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Yeah. How's that going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Eh? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. Aww. You're right. Actually, I've prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to share it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Oof. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. I like that there's like intermission, then you don't actually have to read what their book is about. They actually give you a summary. I think that's quite nice. They did that as well when we were talking to, I believe, Hyde and Lua were talking, and then Gala came and there was like a little recap and they didn't have us repeat it. I think that's a really nice touch on the game. I really appreciate that game mechanic because it is frustrating to reread some of the lines over and over again, especially when it's the same thing we've read like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So how was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? I wonder what we'll say. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Oh, too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, someone's got squishy shoes. Oh wow. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order it right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Oh, snap. I don't think I know how to make a masala. Oh, okay. Maybe it's this. Masala chai? Oh, no. Actually, I don't know. I'm worried. That's cinnamon ginger. I don't know if that makes a masala chai though. There's a chai. I'm just gonna risk it. She wants a masala chai. Oh god, here we go. I actually have no clue what it could be. Could it be that? Dang. I'm running out of ideas. Does it tell me what a masala chai is? A tea with spices. I literally have no clue. I'm on my last two. What is it the world coming to? She said spices, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe it's just the order? Because I swear I did cinnamon and ginger and it gave me something else. Hey, nice. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This is it badness? Oh no, also can I just say I think it's really cool that she has like blue hair and got like marine creatures like coming out of her, like gills and fins and stuff. These kind of look like gills in my eyes. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it until they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write, if you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I am a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua, very appropriate to who she is. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya, and the barista here is Emma. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yeah? Said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project that we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC. Oops. I'm sorry. I just got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I loved that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Mithril. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah. I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but I could ask for your business card or something. Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is that the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that are bored of the current state of the video games. That is true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, but they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point? Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to the people I hang out with. Yeah, you get that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Mithril. Just Mithril is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Emma. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. That's such a weird noise that Aqua makes when she exits. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognized the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I'll be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. And we will end the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll pick up the 27th of September in next week's episode. And again, congratulations to Hope S who won the giveaway. I will be contacting you on Twitter, and if I can't get you on Twitter, I will send you a DM through YouTube maybe, or find like an email address. So hopefully I can contact you and give you your prize. And thank you everyone for tuning in and participating, and I'm hoping that we can do another giveaway sometime soon. Let me know what you thought about the series so far, and I shall see you all in the next episode of AzuruPlays.